guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Hitman World of Assassination. I already started 3 episodes since the last one, but all of them crashed within a couple of minutes in this area here. And I tried several settings, doing the simulation type from base to, I don't even know what it's called. It's simulation type was from base to, where the hell is it? Here. To best, didn't do anything. I tried turning off DLSS, on, off, didn't do anything. The only thing that made a difference was turning ray tracing off, but that's also really not what I want. I didn't buy a 390 to play without ray tracing, so I was really quite bummed out, because some levels, the game did crash quite too often, but many levels, like Miami, etc., they were pretty playable, like with the incidental crash. And crashes I don't mind that much, but I do mind it if I'm recording and I'm like commenting on sections and that recording just gets corrupted. If only the game crashes, often the recording is saved, but I often also had like full PC crashes. So I'm not sure whether I fixed it, but what seemed to help, at least it didn't crash here.
You need clearance to pass. You don't have it, buddy, so go away.
When I tested it in the last test run, is limiting the frames per second to below my refresh rate. So my refresh rate is 60. I set it to 58 in the NVIDIA control panel. Normally it would almost always crash here, and now
Hold it. You can't come through here.
it seems to run pretty fine. So I'm really happy with that, with ray tracing enabled. So anyways, I will also, there was one episode that I thought I will keep it in. It was only 8 minutes long before it crashed. But I will just remove that and will I'm trusting this will now work. I will
It is all your fault.
keep it in the recording, or remove it from the recording, that really weird short episodes, weirdly short episodes, and I will just again, and this is why I hate these crashes, but for now I will do it, because then I can remove that super short episode. But I will again quickly recap what I commented in that one. We are starting Mumbai, the Mumbai level. There are 3 areas, 3 targets. We have Vania Shah, some local crime lord, Dawood Ranjan, also a crime lord, but he is fronting as a Bollywood film director. And we have the Maelstrom, identity unknown, no bio yet. In the previous episode we read the bios of the other 2, also watched the cutscene, etc. So in the last episode you will see that after we finish the Santa Fortuna level in that episode, or actually we finished Santa Fortuna in the episodes before, like killing everybody on Silent Assassin, but in the previous episode we did mop up one challenge that I was just curious about, and then afterwards we did the introductory things for Mumbai, reading the bios, etc. So 3 targets, one is in like a tower over here, that's the what's his name, Rangan guy, directing a movie, I think. This is the Maelstrom, these are clues to his identity. This is, I think, the slum area, the biggest area. And then here there's a train yard with the Vania woman. If you look to the right, there are a lot of levels, but only some buildings here in the slum have like a first level. A couple have a second level where you can enter. A couple have third level, but from the 4th up, it is only the tower over here that has accessible areas. So it's not like the whole area has like 7 levels. And there's also one subterranean level, which is mostly the slums, or only the slums even. So we will be starting with exploration of this center area. So the ground floor first, and then probably the tower, and after the tower we will be going to the train yard. What I also did in the previous episode, and I will let it run now as well, but not as long, is the dialogue between these two guys. It's pretty funny. They bumped into each other.
Don't play the blame game. You indicated that you were gonna turn right and like some old
I hope
guy
you
just
can,
kept
it's loud
driving.
enough.
You're a moron.
And I hope it's loud enough to come through in the recording.
You drove into me.
You know you're boring me, huh? Stop being such a whiny little kid. Now give me some money for the repairs and we can all go home.
You are lucky I'm in a good mood, or I'd put you across my knee and give you a right good spanking. You disrespectful brat. Now you drove into me, so you will pay for the damages.
Look, if it was my fault, it's because you drive so goddamn slow. Hesitating behind the wheel is as dangerous as driving fast. You drive like an old man.
Look, I'll show you my bloody driving gloves, you duffer, okay? I am so bloody quality, I can drive with my eyes closed. That's how bloody good I am. You, on the other hand, okay, you start to cut corners, then you just make a turn or cut a lane whenever you want. You're terrible.
I'm done talking to you, God. Time to hand in your driving license and start riding a bike instead, huh? People like you are dangerous on the road. Get away.
I don't like your tone. You try to threaten me, you pathetic little turd. You might not think it, but I can beat your ass any day of the week. I am the master of the Kara.
You stubborn idiot. Admit it. It was your fault. If you can't admit to it, you're too stupid to drive and should have your license revoked.
You know what? I'm done with you. So walk away before I get really mad. The assassination fight, whole life. Admit it was your fault, and we can all walk away. This is me being the bigger man. Come on.
What? You have to be kidding, yaar. You need glasses, huh? This was not my fault. Idiot.
What is that? All I hear is bark, no bite. Pathetic idiot. You can't even drive for shit because you don't even respect the rules of the road.
This is ridiculous. Just own up, yaar. You hit me. Oh, God. Arguing with you is impossible, impossible.
You arrogant little shit. I know your time. It's always someone else's fault. No responsibility.
You are unbelievable. You didn't just say that. Come on. Just admit it was your fault and we can all get back to our lives, huh? Is this man?
You watch your mouth, man. Did your mother teach you any manners? You're driving recklessly. So admit it. It is all your fault.
Oh, man. What's wrong with you, huh? Are you demented? No, you're not. You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, give up. Talking stupid makes you stupid. Admit it. It was your fault and we can all go home, okay?
Oh, come on. Who do you think you are? Don't play the blame game. You indicated that you were gonna turn right and like some old bat, you just kept driving. You're a moron.
Hey, you show me some respect. Arrogant little brat. You drove into me.
My God. Can you hear yourself? You're an idiot, guy. It was your fault, huh? Get over it.
You are lucky I'm in a good mood, or I'd put you across my knee and give you a right good spanking. You disrespectful brat. Now you drove into me, so you will pay for the damages.
Look, if it was my fault, it's because you drive so goddamn slow. Hesitating behind the wheel is as dangerous as driving fast. You drive like an old man.
This conversation just seems to go round and round and round and round in circles. No one in this country's in a state. Now grow up and admit you're wrong.
You know you're boring me, huh? Stop being such a whiny little kid. Now give me some money for the repairs and we can all go home.
Look, I'll show you my bloody driving gloves, you duffer, okay? I am so bloody quality, I can drive with my eyes closed. That's how
Right,
bloody
now
good
it's
I am.
looping, but it's amazing how much dialogue there is for like a random NPC on the streets. I really hope that the game doesn't crash now again. But anyway, so oh shit, I forgot my disable HUD mods. I disabled it I removed it because of the crash testing. I will do it in the next episode, but now you will see some button prompts sometimes. I don't use it that much often anyways. With the in-game HUD elements disabled, it's still pretty good. But still, sometimes that mod just adds a little bit more immersion because there can be too many of these button prompts. You can disable most of them with that mod. Anywho, what the hell was I saying? Yeah, interesting long dialogue for a pretty meaningless encounter. And we are going to explore over here. I hope the game doesn't crash. Let's test it out one more time. Normally it also crashed over here.
Sir, I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
And it seems good. There is that yellow pipe over there. I'm gonna climb that to get somewhere, I assume, on the first floor. I don't know. And first impression is pretty okay. I do like the density of the level, and indeed it feels like actual slums. Okay, let's do one more crash test over here.
Hey, this is private area. Samjha?
Seems to go pretty... Ah, fuck.